Hi, I am Shivansh, serving as legal intern at LEXIS and Company. Today we will discuss the important provisions of the IT Act 2000. The IT Act is a prominent in the entire Indian legal framework as it directs the whole investigation process for governing cyber crimes. Following are the appropriate sections. Section 43. This section of the IT Act applies to individuals who indulge in cybercrimes such as damaging the computer of the victim without taking the due permission of the victim. In such situation, if a computer is damaged without the owner's consent, the owner is fully entitled to refund for the complete damage. Next, Section 66 applies to any conduct described in Section 43 that is dishonest or fraudulent. There can be up to 3 years of imprisonment in such instances or a fine of up to 5 lakh rupees. Next, Section 66B. This section describes the penalties for fraudulently receiving stolen communication devices or computers and confirms a possible 3-year prison sentence depending on the severity, and a fine of up to 1 lakh rupees may also be imposed. Next, Section 66C. The focus of this section is digital signatures, password hacking, and other forms of identity theft. This section imposes imprisonment up to 3 years along with a fine of rupees 1 lakh. Next section is Section 66D. This section involves cheating by personation using computer resources. Punishment, if found guilty, can be imprisonment up to 3 years and fine up to 1 lakh rupees. Next, Section 66E. Taking pictures of private areas, publishing or transmitting them without a person's consent is punishable under the section. Penalty, if found, can be imprisonment up to 3 years and fine up to 2 lakh rupees. Next, Section 66F. Act of cyber terrorism. An individual convicted of a crime can face imprisonment up to life. An example, when a threat email was sent to the Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange, which challenged the security forces to prevent a terror attack planned on these institutions, the criminal was apprehended and charged under Section 66F of the IT Act. Next section, Section 67. This involves electronically publishing obscene scenes. If convicted, this person will be termed to a prison of at least 5 years and the fine of at least 10 lakh rupees. Thank you, and if there is any doubt, please mention that in the comment section.